Hi everyone, it's Mackenzie. I am here for the Young Moms Unite video for May. I am a little bit late. Things have been kind of crazy and I can't really update on all that right now. That would be like a 2-hour long video. But I wanted to go ahead and do this video. And the question for the month of May was, what would you say to a teenager if they came up and told you that they wanted to have a baby? And if it was just a random teenager, my guess would be that they were probably just seeking out attention because not many actually do want a baby, and why would they go tell a random complete stranger that? I'd probably tell them, well, that's not a very good idea, and maybe find some resources for them. But if it was someone more personal that I knew, then I would actually go more into depth with them and talk to them and maybe try to figure out why they were feeling that way. Tell them to look over the reasons that they think they want a baby and how many of those are completely selfish reasons, because having a baby, regardless of your reasons, will turn it into a completely selfless thing, and you cannot go into having a child for selfish reasons. It will bite you in the butt. So yes, and the biggest things, in my opinion, is just to make sure that you are completely stable. And by that I mean, like, you can provide for the children without any help from anyone or anything. You can, you're going to love those children. You're doing it because you want to have a baby, not because you want someone to love you or because you think that your partner is going to stay with you if you do that, or it would be, nice to get the attention or whatever. None of those reasons are good reasons. So just be stable, completely stable, be doing it because that's what you and the other person wants. And make sure the other person is ready too. It's not just the girl's decision. You really want your boyfriend or fiance or husband or whoever it is, you want them to be 100% on board, because it is harder for guys. And if they are even not on board completely, it's just going to make it hard on everybody. And it's not going to be a good situation. They will resent the child. You will resent the child if you weren't fully ready. At some point or another, you probably will. And that's just not fair to the children. Children, no matter what, deserve the very best, and you need to be prepared to try to give them that. Of course, no one is perfect. It's not going to be perfect no matter what, but you need to try. So, yes, I would just really try to go in depth with that, person if I could, and see what the reasons were and make sure they were truly ready, which honestly, very rare that a teenager is. On the other hand, there are the, rare situations where it is, and honestly, we tried to have a baby when I was 19. I had her when I was 20, and I feel like that was a good situation. We were married. We had been married for almost a year when we decided to start trying. We were stable. We both had good jobs. But Steven's job was good enough that I knew I could stay home afterwards. We were, very happily married. We were both very committed, and we knew that we could, you know, give her everything that she would need and hopefully a whole lot more than that. And, there are those situations out there, but it's rare. And I would never ever advise any teenager to have a baby because it's hard and there's things that you don't even think about. As stable and prepared as Stephen and I were, and as much as we wanted it, there's still a lot that we didn't, we thought about, but we didn't realize the extent until we had her. We don't get to go out and do things. We were never people who wanted to go out and party anyway or anything like that, but it would be nice to have a little bit of time together, and we don't get to. And there's just a lot of stuff like that, and like it would be nice to go be able to just buy myself some new clothes and stuff, but that money goes to my children. They are the priority, and I could go on, but it's, there's a lot that goes into it, and I would never advise it for anybody, and I would do all I could to try to kind of talk them out of it and see if maybe they could even get like some counseling and stuff too. Oh my goodness. Oh, excuse me. But when it comes down to it, I do feel like people are going to make their own decisions, and I hope that all you can do is hope that they're doing it for the right reasons and love that child when it does happen. So yeah, that is my Young Moms Unite video for May. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave your thoughts and comments below. Thank you. Bye.